everyone and welcome back to my channel. So today we're going to be continuing with the Sims 3 Zombie Apocalypse Survival. Yeah. I'm going to try to get videos of this out as soon as possible because like they're, I don't know. I'm trying my best. So in the last part we were playing with this group and I showed you guys the upgrades to the camp. I'm gonna call it a camp even though it's not a camp. Luna is kind of, she's kind of hitting a brick wall right now because her crew, they're just kind of not showing up, and that's not her plan. She's wondering if maybe they weren't as strong as she assumed for them to be, and that they may or may not have died on their journey. And she's kind of hoping that's not the case, or else she's gonna really have to, stab the crap out of people, because that kind of enrages her to think that she entrusted, these people, and they weren't even, strong enough to survive a small expedition, because they were supposed to be back by now. Real reason why they're not here is because I keep forgetting to add this in. Anyways, so, since her crew, who Luna has praised and said they'll be back and they'll be stronger than ever, kind of isn't showing up, Destiny is literally wondering why they're still under the, freaking control of a child. Luna's a child. She has no other authority besides what a child may be. Now this little child is crying. Speaking of children, she yeah, I know this is kind of stupid, but I'm gonna get this kid some toys because she needs to be occupied, and really I have nowhere to put her. And what I mean that is she doesn't have a place to sleep. So yeah, I'm gonna have to get Janae some stuff. But yeah, so Chance and Adrian have kind of been talking, and they're thinking, what the hell are we doing? We were inflicted with so much fear over this girl's seemingly empty threats that we don't realize there's literally 6. I can't count the baby. There's 6 versus 1. We could totally take her if we wanted to. However, they can't really dodge bullets. I mean, they could. They've probably been dodging bullets their entire lives. This is the apocalypse. I'm pretty sure sometime in their lives they've been shot at. But, even if one of them were to die in the process, I'm pretty sure that they have the authority to overthrow Luna. Even though she has killed a couple of people. And I think that's another reason why they've been inflicted with so much fear, is the fact that... What the hell is going on over here? Oh, she's waking up. I thought she was dying. I thought I literally just caught a sim and missed dying. I was like, what the fuck? But that's not what's happening, thank God. I keep forgetting to download some mods because I don't download them right away. And then I think, damn, what mods were those again? So I'm gonna have to go find out some more mods for the Zombie Apocalypse. And I don't think I'm gonna do another LP because I was doing the, University, but University World is so laggy at the moment that I just don't want to deal with that, so I kind of stopped the LP, but I'll start it again eventually, just not right now. It's probably gonna be on hold. I'm trying to figure out a crib that I could use that's not too out there. I'm gonna just give her this toddler bed, because I can easily hide that in the bushes, here we go. I really wish I could just put kids in a box. That would seem a little more... can't the kids just go in the tent? Even if it's a glitchy-ass mod. I kind of am over this whole thing. So let's get her a walker, because, I'm gonna probably throw that kid in a walker and never take her out. That's, how I feel right now. Alright, let's get this. We're gonna put her in that. And then... I guess we could get a dollhouse or something. Anything to keep this child occupied and out of the way, really. Yeah, so let's keep the toddler toys over here. Let's just say that they were digging through the trash, which my Sims do a lot. And then they just found this stuff and they thought, damn, look how useful that would be right now. Does this thing actually work? I never tried it. I'll try it later. Because I know there's one for toddlers, but I'm pretty sure it's just a decorative item. So I'm gonna put all these, like, useless toys here and try to keep Janae occupied so that she doesn't just cry from boredom. Because, like, I know it would be reasonable to keep her parents playing with her, but they're kind of busy at the moment doing, like, being enslaved by a teenager, so yeah. But, you know, I kind of do feel like I need to do that. So I think the real reason why Luna is doing this is because she feels as though they all have, like, this family, this, like, really close-knit family lifestyle. You know, Janae, I'll say, Janae and Gabe, they both have both of their parents. Chance and Destiny are both alive at the moment. And that kind of infuriates her, considering, her mom's gone, and she doesn't know if her mom's alive, her dad's dead, and for a very long time, she's always felt abandoned. And, you know, that's just something that, I guess, has haunted Luna this entire time, is to think that her parents didn't care about her. And that's not the case, because Jessica is somewhere out in the world risking her life for her right now just to find her. So I think the whole entire thing about Luna's, like, insanity is the simple fact that she has never felt loved. Because she saw the way that Adrian treated Sage. She saw the way that Gabe was treated by, Chance, and how Luke treated everyone else. And Jessica really didn't know how to be a parent, and I guess she just never felt that connection. Especially after what happened with, what was his name? Blake? I think that was his name. I don't remember. What happened with Blake. So, I don't know. I feel like that's probably her motive for all of this crime, knowing that there are parents who are actually with their children at the moment. And, you know, there is a chance for Luna to get that close-knit relationship with Jessica if she wasn't so defiant and left with Delilah, you know? Because Delilah abandoned her child. So obviously Delilah may have been putting all of this negative things into Luna's head about how she was able to take her and her mother never even noticed. One of those type things. Make sure my headphones are plugged in the right hole. I'm gonna have Gabe. Gabe is, like, really irritated because this baby is so obnoxious right now. I did light a fire. I think the Sims have to eat. I'm so sorry about the lag. I don't know why the game's lagging right now. It's probably because my computer has been on all day. I took a couple of naps, so I just kind of left the computer on, and that's probably the main source of why. This is happening! I think I have to follow a couple people off Twitter, because I made a mistake of following a few people, and I'm just like, I don't actually want to follow you. I've been hearing a lot of noises today, and they're freaking me out, and I think it's about time for me to, like, head to bed. Okay, frames need to stop dropping. Like, we're not going to be having this. We're not going to have this. This is not going to be a thing. Alright, so our little garden's looking nice. Let's see what... I know you were working on the garden. I think you're done. You're probably using the bathroom or something because you're probably really disgusting. Game. Enough with the freezing. Oh, he's still in the garden. Yeah, you can stop. Like, I don't need you slaving that much. I'm also gonna have Fiddle stop because, you know, with him having one arm and everything, it's kind of hard for him to keep it up. Also, you guys said that it was kind of funny how Fiddle was reaching up with his little stub. You guys didn't harm us that much, but it's enough. It's enough to keep the people alive. So let's distribute some food. They also have some berries and stuff. Yeah, I'm gonna do it over here. I said in the last part that I was gonna have any more lag, but apparently I am. I have to fix some stuff, because I do have the Sims detail on high, and that's probably an issue right now. Never was an issue in the past, but it's becoming an issue now. So, right now the group's goal is to probably try and, you know, overthrow Luna, because, I don't know. I think it's kind of weird that this kid who, whoa, has a gun. I gotta go to that. She has a gun. But this kid was able to, destroy a Destiny. Where are you? Oh no, she's wearing a shirt. Jesus, I thought she was over there in the nude. Wow, that threw me off. But this kid is able to, like, ruin a family. That's all. You don't need to, like, your husband has it. Your husband has controlled the situation. Go boyfriend, you guys aren't married. Who died? Who died? Oh, me. I thought that was Sage for a second in there. Are we missing anybody? No, I've seen everyone. Wow, I'm so used to everyone. Nikki. That's who I keep thinking is missing, Nikki. Because Nikki is always, like, hiding out in the bushes and stuff, just in solitude, which is something he's done since Blake died. And, I'm just, like, not used to him being gone. And, the grief-stricken thing about, Nikki being dead is still affecting Adrian a lot. It may not show, considering he was not physically killed, but it's still affecting him, and he's trying so hard to be strong, just like Nikki wanted him to. Storylines, but no gameplay, because the game's so laggy. Jesus Christ, are you guys gonna get out of here? Did I accidentally close them off in here, or do I have a gate? I'm pretty sure I have a gate. I do have a gate, right? Yeah, I do. I thought I closed them off in there, and they were gonna have to stay, because... Oh, man. I really thought that happened. So, damn. To think that Fiddle was out there alive this entire time on his own. It's glad to have him back. Some familiar faces, at least. Alright guys, I'm back after... I think I recorded part of it yesterday, but that's because I kind of wanted to, like, fix my graphics so that you could actually see some movement rather than it just being pure lag. This entire part, so yeah, I just kind of reset my computer and left it off for the day and went back. So, first thing I'm going to do is, because I'm kind of getting tired of my Sims constantly being in a bad mood, this is going to either make or break what I'm trying to do. But I'm about to actually fill all their needs because it's kind of annoying to have them all like really like in a really bad mood, because now they can't do anything because of the deaths and all the things like that. So I'm just gonna make them all happy, and I guess whatever extra moodlets they have I'll remove later on. So right now, I don't know where I left off, but I think we were just kind of talking about overthrowing Luna, because it's kind of weird that they were actually letting this child take over them for this entire time. Now, the two people who are kind of like trying to make this thing work are going to be Chance and Adrian. So there aren't really any private areas for them to talk, other than maybe in this little hut, which is unused, but aka Luna's interrogation murder room. So I think I'm gonna actually have these two run off and maybe do something. I'm gonna have them come and light this fire. He can come light this. Adrian is doing something. I don't know what he's doing. He's walking around. He's walking. So we're gonna probably set up for bed. And once everyone's sleeping, Luna kind of just, that's another thing about Luna. She's constantly leaving her guard down, which is kind of weird. That's a tiny fucking tent. Can my Sims actually fit in there? That's a really small tent. Is it a children's tent or something? I don't know. That's interesting. Yeah, that's really small. I thought it would be bigger, but it's not. People are probably gonna have to share, because I don't know exactly how many I bought, but I think I bought a decent amount. Okay, so while I placed these, a lot of people thought Luna's whole entire evil demeanor was just a play. They thought that she was kind of just fucking around, but obviously she's not, considering she's actually murdered people. And it's kind of tough. I should move this one. It's kind of small, and I don't know if people can actually fit in that. But if my Sims can fit in it, then good job. Good job for not making my life a living hell. I appreciate. So I think that's enough tents, because people do share tents. So, can they sleep in this? I guess they can. That's interesting. Can the toddler? No, toddler still cannot. She's playing with her toy at the moment, so not everyone's going to be going to sleep considering I just filled all their needs. But, I think Luna's gonna go and take a nap. Yeah, I'm gonna fucking... She cannot nap while Janae is crying. Alright, so I'm gonna have... Where is Adrian? Oh, he's still in here. Alright, this seems like a secluded area. Well, it's not really secluded, but it's decent enough, a little far away from everyone else. Chance is gonna come over here and talk to Adrian. Chance and Adrian's relationship did get a lot closer once Luke died. I think losing their quote-unquote father kind of affected them, and they realized that rather than being at each other's throats, they should probably stick together. Fiddle, what are you doing? Playing the sprinkler. Can you not play in the sprinkler? That's such a childish thing. Why'd you take this out? Come on, light this bonfire. It'll probably keep bugs and zombies away, because zombies seem to not go where there's fire. I've noticed. So let's get these two to talk. Maybe have a seems like Adrian just doesn't want to talk to Chance unless they're both leaving the garden. They're leaving the garden, okay. He's sick. Wonder why. From infection. He has an infection. That's unfortunate. Yo. He's probably got an infection from... I don't know. My Sims are constantly getting infections, so I'm guessing they're like sicknesses, because he does have a illness at the moment. Oh! Oh, look, Luna. Look, you piece of shit. Look, you fucking conniving little pastry puff. I fucking got that dollhouse to keep this little child occupied, and you want to be stomping on in your little pink panties and destroying it? I don't have time for this shit. Oh, can't wait till your mother gets back so she can, like... I'm over it. I'm over it. I'm actually over it. Like, you just destroyed that dollhouse, and for what? So they're kind of just talking about a way to get rid of Luna. As you can see, her mood is very unstable. She has, like, really, finicky mood swings that are kind of concerning him. Especially, you know, being around his child. You never know what Luna is capable of doing. Cody, will you stop snotting all over Janae? Like, leave her be. Leave her be. Get out of here. Oh shit, I clicked on Rags. Destiny, come grab your baby. Because I told you to grab her a long time ago, but you just did not. So come get your baby. Attack her with a claw. Maybe toss her in the air. Just play with the kid, so that she's just not standing in the dirt all the time. Are these chicken coops ready to be harvested and stuff? I know it's late. Yeah, we have some eggs in here. Who's arguing? Oh, freaking Gabe and Luna. They've been arguing a lot lately. Yeah, they did get into a fight. He's about to vomit. He's vomiting at the look of her because she makes him so sick. I've had it. Go take a time out. Oh, he grounded her. That's weird. Alright, that's not what I intended to happen. Wow, okay. Let's pretend that he did not just put freaking Luna into a timeout, because that's awkward. But, yeah. I'm gonna have him go and get the eggs from those coops. Cody, I get it. Your best friend died. Just... Oh, I thought that was Chance. Oh, that scared me so much. I thought Chance was a zombie. I was about to flip. I was so scared there. Why don't you poke the fire? I'm gonna have to change Cody's outfits. As you can see, she doesn't really have any. get people makeovers because it takes too long. But eventually I will. I will have to, because I can't just keep having them walk around in their undies. Oh, look at her and her little baby. Aw. It's nice that they have the same hair color at least. I wonder why Destiny's blonde. Neither of her parents are blonde. So this is kind of weird. It's nice that she's passing on the blonde gene to her children. I don't know if Destiny's gonna have any more kids after this, but if she does, that'll be great. But I think Janae is gonna be her last, because she doesn't want to have too many kids into this apocalypse, because they don't all deserve this. But you know, she's trying to give them as much love as they need, even though she doesn't have Julian with her, and she does miss her son. Don't think that she's forgotten about him. She misses him, and she wishes that he were here to be with his sister, and that she would be able to raise both her children. But until she's able to get her son back, she's kind of just trying her best. She's really trying her best and doing the best she can. So I'm gonna have her put the baby here so the baby's a little closer, because it's freaking weird that the kid has to stay over there by the mailboxes. Let's go back to Chance and Adrian at the moment. Oh, Chance is talking to Gabe now. So it seems like Chance is kind of, you know, talking to Gabe, trying to get him in on what's happening. It's weird that he looks younger than his child, but that's because Gabe has a beard. Yeah. Let's have him complain about Luna, because he is very irritated with Luna. And you know, Chance is like, I know, you know, she's been getting on all of our nerves. You can share a secret, maybe tell him what you've noticed about her. So I think Gabe is going to be the last person that can siphon some information out of Luna. He hates another person? How? But I think someone who Luna may be able to trust is definitely Fiddle, who is fucking playing in the sprinkler. Why are you playing in the sprinklers, boy? Because you like the outdoors. Well, you need to get out of that outfit because it's atrocious. So, Fiddle is going to be our little informant. He's going to be the one that, you know, gets some information out of Luna. Now, don't think that he's being a traitor, because that's the last thing he wants. He actually respected Luke a lot, and he wants to do anything in his power to help. He's wearing a girl shirt. It's because now he has boobs. Awful, awful. So where's Luna at the moment? Last night I dreamt that I lived in an upside down house where going upside down took you to the basement and going downstairs took you to the first floor. On that note, I think it's time to end this part here. I hope you all enjoyed. In the next part, we're going to get our little informant, Fiddle, to basically see if he can gain any information on Luna and see if this group who she's been talking about is even real. So yeah, guys, don't forget to give me a like if you enjoyed, and don't forget to comment, rate, and subscribe, and I'll see you all later. Bye, guys.
Let it go.